Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate.
If you wish it.
So let's continue
Absolutely.
exploring Firewine Bridge. Which is, I assume, doesn't look much like a bridge, but I assume it's some kind of a structure or a dungeon that's used along with the bridge, or maybe runs under the bridge or something like that.
Good on you if you saved the day. Back home,
Okay.
Puff Guts would this way.
Oh, who's that? That's a skeleton. Undead Knight.
I love bloodshed.
Let's get Imwan back here and let's
I'll do it.
let's let Shartil deal with this. Strike me down, take the armor back. Okay,
As you request.
I guess we'll do that.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
What should we do? Let's try a chromatic orb. That's always an interesting solution.
Can I help you?
Yeah, and let's cast Melf's Minute Meteors. Okay.
Men are pathetic.
Ancient armor. So I assume this is the armor that we need to take back. I guess we'll do
Okay.
that. We don't know where to take back it yet, but
Not a problem. What? All right.
we'll find out, I assume. Come on, Baloth. Stop being awful.
If it be really, eat steel.
Yes.
Go.
All right.
Okay.
Here, I am gone.
Shartil does all the work while the rest of us are just stumbling about behind her. Because, you know, it's hard to find your way in this place. Alright. Oh,
I love
a kobold.
You called. Absolutely.
What a
What you want?
surprise.
I am gone.
Oh, and we have found a trap. Okay. So yeah, we need to take
Yep,
care here.
I've
Let
done had
Imwan
enough of
take the
this.
lead at all times. Because otherwise...
Beautiful girl I don't think I've laid eyes on.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Oh shit! Koren is hitting on Shartil.
I care not.
He's a very brave man.
This way.
And I don't think it will work. Shartil doesn't strike me as the type who will fall for...
What?
well, men in general,
All right.
I think.
This way.
Yes. All right.
What you want? I am gone.
Oop. Almost stepped in it. Okay. Need to take our time.
Absolutely.
Be very, very careful. Very, very careful.
Yep. I am gone.
There probably will be something here. Yes. I kind of remember these traps, but not perfectly, you know.
Companion. All right.
I have a hunch that there might be something there, or maybe something over here, you
I
know.
care not. I am gone.
It's not 100%.
What? All right.
Oh, what's this? Ghost Knight. Ghost Knights,
If you wish.
plural, because there's a bunch of them.
I can do that. All right.
Let's go talk to this guy. Okay. So it was, so it is. Together enter, together fall. Brother traitor completes the one, together free. And we have lost the ancient armor, So these are the guys that we needed it to take back to. We needed to take it back to. That's the proper grammar there.
This way.
And we have received 1,500 experience, which is alright. That's okay.
Men are pathetic. I'll do it.
As you request. Fine.
Alright. It's always a big trouble who to get to the front here, because, you know, if we don't get Imoen in the front, then we probably won't find the traps before, you know, triggering them by stepping in them. And if we don't get Shartil in the front, then probably Imoen is going to be,
If it bleeds,
you know,
kill it. I'll do it.
full of arrows.
Do you want it? I've done had enough.
So we need them
I
both in the
love
front, in a way.
bloodshed, really?
But
I'm gone.
Life is. I'll do it.
Good on you if you say this way.
and it didn't work either. Wow. That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Imoen, you really
Back
screwed
home,
up there.
I've done had enough of this.
You really dropped the ball.
Not a problem. All right. What?
Let's try to heal everyone as much as we are able to.
You grunted?
You called.
Can I help you?
Okay, I guess that will do.
Absolutely.
Let's move on. Uh-oh. And again.
I'll do it.
Shit. One step forward, two steps back is the way to go. Okay. Quail, what are you doing? Quail, come on.
Absolutely.
He's just having his own little adventure there. Okay, so,
I am
let's
so
heal.
smart. SMRT. I mean,
Yes.
SMART.
Men never think with their minds.
That's funny.
I'll do it.
You called.
And it's true.
Fine.
And that was a trap.
Companion. Absolutely.
Men are pathetic. Really?
Life is wherever
Goran,
takes
help
me.
her out. Although you're just a man, so you know.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Okay.
Really?
I'm gone.
I'll let Imoen take this one. These corridor ends are almost always trapped, so I'm willing to bet. No, I'm not willing to bet. Okay, this one was clear.
What?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Onward we go. And we have found a new exit. In fact, we have explored the entire area, and this is the only exit that we haven't checked yet, so let's check over here.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
And yes, this is a new area entirely, and this is the Firewine Bridge exterior. Yeah,
If you wish. All right.
let's check around here. What's going on in these parts? I really like this biome, by the way. It's not very often that you see this. This is a sort of a, you know, dry, dusty badlands, and I like this.
Shake a paw. Come
Touch
on, shake
someone
a paw.
else, you filthy
Feel my
swine.
amazing brain. Go on, touch it.
No thanks, Quay.
I can do that. All right.
Okay,
As
that
you
worked.
request. Absolutely. I'll bathe in the blood of my enemies.
Okay, we can leave the rest.
I love bloodshed.
Not a problem. Fine. What?
She needs some more healing. Okay.
I'll do it.
And what I really need is for this combat music to stop.
What? Absolutely.
That's my favorite pet peeve in this game. And in any game, really.
Yes?
Who's this? Milam. Greetings, little ones. You have the look of experienced travelers, and a few of you look to be fine warriors. My name is Milam. I'm the Sword Coast's most skilled swordsman. Oh, really? You may have heard of me. I'm quite famous, after all. No, we haven't heard your name before. We'd just like to be on our way. If you're such a good swordsman, why are you wandering about the wilderness dressed in what amounts to rags? Yeah, that's a good question. Wow, the best swordsman in the Sword Coast. It's an honor to meet such a distinguished man. Let's go with number 2, especially since Shartil is talking right now with this guy, so number 2 is probably what she would pick. Are you insulting me? You had better not dare to insult me, or I'll show you the metal of my blade. Once I've drawn my sword, I'm honor-bound to whet the blade. Well, why don't you draw your sword then, and so that we can see who the better swordsman is, you or our party? Indeed. No, I'm not insulting you, just calm down, we'll be on our way now. Yeah, I want to fight this guy. Let's go with this one. Now you've done it, you'll be sorry for doubting my skill. So very sorry.
I'll
Oh, am I?
blood of my
What do you need?
Eh? What do you want?
Let's see. Spook. We haven't spooked anyone before. Let's try that one.
Yes.
What about you, Seville? Can you do anything? Yeah, cast defensive harmony. He's spooked. Okay, now attack him.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
You grunted?
Oh, you're using your club, are you?
You
Okay.
called. All right.
I've switched him over to his sling, and the guy is dead. So, he wasn't that great a swordsman. I think he didn't even hit Shartil once. So anyway, let's pick up his
You're a
stuff.
queer fellow.
Longsword +1. We'll give it to the to Shartil to join the longsword +1 collection there. And we have found another pair of the Legacy of the Masters. In other words, the Gauntlets of Weapon Expertise. Which means we can give this to Shartil, maybe? Is it worth for us to get -1 to AC to get +1 to Thaco and the +2 to damage? Is the question. And I think I'm thinking yes. Let's go with that. Who needs 18 dexterity? Let's see. She has 17, so she's good. Seville has more than 18. So does Koran. He has a very illegal dexterity. He shouldn't possess that. Imoen has 18. Quail has 16. So Bailoth is our best recipient for these gauntlets, and it lowers his AC from 4 to 0. So that's pretty good.
All right.
Let's go with that one. My AC is acting out, so I'm going to turn it off for now. Let's see. Let's try to go to this edge. Nothing new there.
All right.
Okay. In that case, let's check down here. There might be something new and interesting over here. Hopefully not more kobolds.
They're gonna drag you under when I'm done.
Oh shit. Karsa. He's driving me mad. Oh, please stop. Please make it stop. Make him stop. He's screaming. Ah! I shut it up. What's wrong? What is driving you to madness? Lady, if you want help, you're going to have to calm down. Get away from us, you crazy wench. Yeah. What's wrong with you? He's in my head. It won't be quiet. Just keeps on whispering and whispering. You see this jar? Do you see it? We see the jar, lady. Now just calm down and tell us what's happening. You're a crazy one, too crazy for us. Take your jar and get away from us. Yeah, let's try to help her. My companions and I, we explored the Firewine ruins, and we found this jar. It drove them all mad. They hacked and they caught, and the blood, so much blood, they are all dead now, and I'm only left. The voice, it tells me to say the name. If I say the name, it promises great rewards, but I won't. I won't. Okay, this is the standard story of found the bad kind of artifact. What do you want us to do, lady? How can we help you? Give us the jar. We'll know what to do with it. No. Let's go with number 1. How can we help? Poor Karsa cannot be helped. You can't help Karsa. You must run, and run fast. Soon Karsa will not be able to resist. Soon Karsa will say its name, and then it will come, and there will be blood. My blood. Your blood. Okay. I think we had better get away from this woman quickly. Okay, Karsa, thanks for everything. Good luck on the jar thing. Just give us the jar, Karsa. We'll know what to do with it. Don't worry. Yeah. Let's take the jar. No, Karsa will not give the jar. The jar is Karsa's and hers alone. Get away, or Karsa will say the name, and we will all die. Whoa, this is getting a little crazy. You just keep the jar and we'll get out of here. Give us the jar, Karsa. Give it to us now. Give it to me now. You don't take the jar from Karsa. It's mine. Mine. Just stay away, or I say the name. Stay away. I think this one's the last cause. Alright, Karsa, you keep the jar and we'll be on our way. We are taking the jar from you, whether you like it or not. Yeah, let's go with that one. No, Kark. Almighty Kark. And she dies immediately. And this must be Kark. I am free at last, mortals, before you die. Know that you have pleased Kark, mightiest of the ogre magi. Your death shall feed my power, for now I am weak. Alright, so he's weak. I guess we have a chance.
Can I help you?
Let me see. I was hoping that Quail has Dispel Magic, but he does not. because I want this globe of invulnerability from him gone. So instead, let me summon a skeleton here.
Yes.
Let's see if we have any good arrows to shoot him with. Well, we have these fire arrows that we have found, so let's use those. Let's give some to Koran as well. Koran and Imoen,
What you want?
you shoot him with your fire arrows.
That's someone else, you filthy swine.
Yes, yes. Let's see. We don't have any third level spells left, so we cannot cast Dispel Magic, unfortunately. What could happen here? What could help here, I mean? I think since he's got a globe of invulnerability on him, or a minor globe anyway, he is immune to pretty much any spell of third level and lower, I think. So yeah, we don't have much to do with what's his name, Baldur. So let's just pound him with some stones. As for you, Seville, you go ahead and call a siren or a nymph or whatnot. Alright. This has worked out pretty well.
You called fine.
He was worth 3,500 experience, and I may have overreacted a bit now that I think about it. Anyway, let's use this siren now that she's here and cast Mass Cure. Alright, you can go off now. You are no longer of any use to us, I think.
Companion?
Okay, let's see. Quail,
Can I help
you go ahead and pick up those scrolls.
I'm too smart for this.
You pick up the gems and the other stuff. A katana, we can sell that. Oops. Okay. We can sell that katana. We'll give these to Imoen. And this as well. Okay. Let's see. We'll give these to Imoen as well. Alright. She doesn't know what these are, so let's identify them with Baldur. Protection from fire, Knave's robe. Okay. And we are done taking up the loot, and let's learn these spells. Protection from normal missiles, that worked. Slow, it worked as well. Nice job, Quail,
Life is adventure or nothing.
for once in your lifetime. And let's level up Koran with his thief level. Since Imoen is already a thief and she can pick locks and find traps very well, we can concentrate on something else with Koran. And I'm thinking what I should do with him. I don't know. Maybe we can. I'm thinking we could train him as well to open locks and find traps, and then get rid of Imoen. Maybe that could be something that we could do. Let's do it anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's in the long-term plans, I guess, but maybe not. I'm just opening up some options here for later,
If you wish it.
so we can have some choices as to what to do. Okay, let's continue exploring. It's a lot of dogs. I guess we don't have any fireballs left, so let's just
My blade will cut you down to size.
try to kill them the normal way. Okay. That was fast. Relatively. Let's go back this way, since we cannot cross the bridge from over here. It looks like something that blocks our passage is under it. Imoen, come on. Come on, Imoen. Come on, skeleton warrior. It's very funny, I know.
I can do that.
All right.
Fine.
Man, really?
Let me just get to the edge here, so that we can
As you request. Fine.
explore the entire area. Oh,
Not a
who's
problem.
this?
All right.
Let's see. Let's talk to him.
Hello there.
Poe. A hail and hearty hello, my friends. A fine day, is it not? It was not always so serene in these parts, though, as you can no doubt discern from the runes about us all. Tragic loss to the area it was, some 300 years past. I've tales, though, tales of heroes and villains that have come and gone amidst these stones since that prosperous time. Could I entreat your ears to hear one? It is an epic I have been working on for some time, based on the rumors I hear and the strange things I see in my dreams at night. Would you care for a story this eve? So he is a storyteller, or a poet, named Poe. Interesting. Not right now, I fear. I have other things that require my attention. Aye, it would be a fine time to hear your tale. Sing on, young bard. Wonderful. Stand relaxed and I shall relate it to you. It is a poetic treatise? Treatise? I think that's the way you pronounce it? Question mark? I should like to call The Nights of Days Hence. I know the title needs work, but the soul of the piece is right and true. It's a tale to tell, of nights so bold on dungeon hell, and slumber broke upon the shore of nightmare's reef, when dawn no more. A story true of courage lack, a footing lost on virtue's track and trailing far, near and fear a vengeance scream through night to ear. The swordsmen came by two and four, so 6, to take their fight to evil's core, with confidence in might and right, went bravely forward, spreading light. So, 2 and 4 swordsmen, are they the ghosts down in the ruins there that we have met? They might be. But light alone canst clear the path when suffers all a hellish wrath from deep below, whence first came, still none above dare speak the name. Together fought, together fell, till good had won, though stories tell the cursed tale of treachery when evil stole the victory. So this might have something to do with Kark as well, because he said none above dare speak the name, so speaking the name summoned Kark from that jar. So this might be the tale of how the 6 swordsmen put him in the jar, I guess. Heroes bold betrayed behind from friend made foe with gold in mind, to take and plunder riches won. 'Twas evil new, though old undone. Yes, so one of them betrayed the others, as we have found out in that ghost quest. In glory slept the hero knights, but knife to throat did snuff the lights behind their eyes. A simple deed, 'twas honor deed, as killed by greed. Strong enough to break a vow, alone with gold he struggled now to leave his dungeon deed and hide. Alone he fell, alone he died. Widows weep and orphans cry, and bands oft sing as maidens sigh for want of heroes lost below, that haunt in sleep with ghostly glow. On guard, the guard eternal stand, though neither see nor sense the land before their eyes beyond their age, they wait with unbelieving rage. When one for all returns all for one, when one for all turns all for one, the injured souls take solace none in death's release, so stand they will, till honor's need someone dost feel. Yes, this is all done and gone. Together enter, together fall, 'tis as the vow agreed by all, and all must stand and wait in time for one that ran to face the crime. That's a very strange vow to make, by the way, when you enter a dangerous ruin full of monsters and whatnot to kill a great evil. What if one of you dies? Then the others die as well? You know. What if one of you dies and you still conquer the evil lord? Then what? I have not been, but have been told of nights of days gone past, so bold to warrant heartfelt prayers from thee, that rogue's return might set them free. Oh, this is still part of the poem? I didn't know. I read it as prose. An interesting piece, young bard. Is there any truth behind it? A piece of tripe, the likes of which I shall be grateful never to hear again. That's very mean. A rousing tale. Please take this 10 gold that I might finance your further travels. Sure, but first let's ask if there's any truth behind it. We already know there is. But there is some truth in everything, is there not? I cannot attest to the validity of the tale itself, as I have only called from hearsay. I only know for certain that it makes for good patronage when I pass my hat. Strikes a chord with many, it does. You certainly have a fine future in the bardic arts ahead of you. I hope you prosper in your journeys. Yeah, let's give him some money. You are certainly too kind. A very good day to you on your travels. Thank you. Let's move on.
Really?
What do you
No,
need?
Bailoff.
All right.
What the
but
hell are you
not
doing?
Because you told
Come
me
on.
to.
What? All right.
Man, I'll do it.
Yes, absolutely.
If it okay.
Okay, just making sure we get everything.
All right.
Zombies. Of course.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright. Zombies versus skeletons. Or at least one skeleton. Anyway. Firewine Bridge. We already knew that. And there's a guy here named Benton. First, let's check what's left of here. That's fine. Now let's talk to this guy.
Hi, friend.
Oh there, I'm Benton, most devout follower of the great broken Ilmater. I wonder if any of you follow the path of the crying god. Okay. Why would we have any reason to follow such a boring and pointless god? No, none of us worship Ilmater. Yes, a few of us do offer daily prayers to the one who endures all. Of course, not one among us not one among our party would think of venerating any but the great god Ilmater. Or Ilmater? Ilmater? I don't know. Whichever. I don't know. Who in this party would worship Ilmater? I don't think anyone would. Certainly not Shartil. Probably not Seville. And no, none of the others. No, none of us worship Ilmater. So none of you venerate Ilmater. Well then, we must rectify this at once. Listen closely while I tell the wonders that will come once you converted to Ilmater's faith. Sure. That's a lot of stuff. Now, as you've probably heard, Ilmater is a god of suffering. Most people immediately perceive this as the suffering one must endure themselves, but trust me, the stories you have heard are most likely wild and unrealistic. Suffering in the service of Ilmater does eventually come, but lo, it is the most joyous sensations and opens your eyes to wisdom. Okay, let's just back out slowly. Once you have suffered in the service of Ilmater, you have your eyes open to the evils of the world. Evils such as avarice, greed, lust, perseverity, and most especially magic. By magic, I mean not the holy power granted by Ilmater, but rather the wicked powers wielded by sorcerers. You're a very boring old man. I think we'll be leaving. Excuse us, but some of us are sorcerers. Keep talking. Yeah, let's, yeah. Baloth is actually a sorcerer, so that's not cool. Some of you are sorcerers. By all that's good and holy, you must stop your evil ways. Magic only leads to pain and misery. It is a wicked art, I tell you, a wicked art. Though I find it painful to stand in the presence of such vile necromancers, I will continue my sermon. So he didn't object earlier to the presence of this skeleton warrior in our band here. I notice. All you have to do is become a faithful of Ilmater. All you have to do to become a faithful of Ilmater is to cast off your worldly possessions. You will wander the world and suffer in the place of others. You will spread the word as I have spread it to you. Well, what do you think? Will you cast off your possessions and become a faithful of Ilmater? Sorry, old man, but we have better things to do. What you speak of is intriguing, but we just don't have the time or inclination. Certainly, we'll get rid of everything we own right now. You may consider us faithful to Ilmater. And now let's go with number 1. Sorry, old man, but we have better things to do. You are foolish in your decision, your minds obviously clouded by the numerous vices all of you must engage in. I pity the whole of you. Goodbye. Yeah.
I'll do it.
The faith of Ilmater certainly does draw some parallels with some real world religions. Yeah. That stuff does happen sometimes. Okay. Let's check over here. So this is the other side of the bridge. We couldn't go under them, under the bridge, because there are some big stones in the way, from the looks of it. And I know this episode is going a little bit too long, but I want to finish this area as there is not much of it left, so just a few more minutes and we will end the episode. I just want to be done with it. Okay. We cannot go up here because this is a different elevation. It does not seem like it would be, but it is. And you cannot cross it. You cannot cross that ledge. So let's go up here. There wasn't much going on down here in this area. Except some kobolds, apparently.
I'm gonna work out some anger on you.
You know what? We'll let Skelly over there deal with this problem. And we will just move on. We get some free experience. Not much. Just 7 experience per kobold. Which is not a lot. Alright, so we have explored the entire area over here. It was an interesting one. I liked that poem. Whoever wrote it, good job on that one. So yeah, I will end this episode here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.